It's time now for latest in local sports and begin with an announcement from Rec Director Lamar Eccles, which says all recreation games have been called off for this afternoon and this evening. So everyone's free to come support the Yellow Jackets at Howard Bill Warren Field in this Sweet 16 action, which gets underway at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, all rec games have been called off for today. Round 2 of the high school state baseball players begins this afternoon at 4 p.m. as the Jackets host the Patriots of Northside Columbus High School, the 2 seed from Region 3, who defeated Forest Park in 2 games by scores of 10-1 and 3-2. Jackets advanced by sweeping Jones County 12-2 in 5 innings and 10-2. Admission for the doubleheader day is $10. Our pregame show will begin at 3:50 this afternoon. Team's been preparing for the Sweet 16 action, and we caught up with head coach Justin McDonald and got his thoughts on today's matchup.
Here, Coach Justin McDonald. The excitement begins this afternoon at 4 o'clock at Howard Bill Warren Field and playing Northside Columbus. So tell us what we can expect here this afternoon.
Oh, they're going to be a good baseball team. Again, as a coaching staff, we kind of gather stuff on them, but as far as our players, we try to keep them in the mindset of worry about what we do and being the best version of us that day. And I think that's what happened in round 1. I think that was probably one of the better games that we played. So, again, we're going to continue to keep them relaxed and get them ready to play.
That philosophy's worked all year. Like I said, you're not worried about the opponent. You're worried about just being a better team every day amongst yourself, and kids have seemed to fit into that. Your pitching's been pretty good, but again, last series, what was surprising was how well the hitting came. 4 home runs in the series. Everybody seemed to hit the ball pretty well. Hopefully that'll continue this afternoon.
Yeah, hitting's a mindset, and I think the more relaxed our kids are and getting them ready, whether it's in practice or pregame, and giving them confidence about their philosophy and their approach at the plate, I think we're as good as anybody. And the one thing great about this team is that they're going to attack early in counts, and then they're going to get in there and compete with 2 strikes. And in playoff baseball, 2 out and 2 strike hits are big, and the more of those you get to extend the inning, the better off you're going to be.
I know you want the crowd, but GHSA's moved up to 4 o'clock, but hopefully people can get out here for the 4 o'clock game, doubleheader, and I understand the IF game's been pushed up to 2 o'clock. Is that correct?
That's correct. And, it's kind of, we not comment too much on it, but, I think there needs to be something changed about that. I think as far as when you win the region and you're a 1 seed, I think you should have a little more pull on what the schedule is. And, we've been a 2 seed before and had to play at 2 o'clock at Heritage Ringo, and I respect that, and we went up there and did that. I think that's something that may need to be looked at, but again, it got out of our control, so we just hopefully Tuesday won't matter, but again, if it does, we'll show up and get ready to play at 2 o'clock.
Sounds like another letter to GHSA.
Yeah.
They don't read them, but anyway, hopefully. Yeah. But anyway, Coach, we'll see you this afternoon. 4 o'clock should be fun.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
And once again, the doubleheader gets underway at 4 o'clock this afternoon. If the 2 teams split this afternoon, again, the IF game tomorrow will be set for 2 p.m. Winner of this series meets the winner of the Blessed Trinity St. Pius matchup. St. Pius a 2 seed, Blessed Trinity a 1 seed. Round 3 set to start Saturday with the IF game Monday. If Wayne wins and Blessed Trinity win, the series will be at Blessed Trinity. If St. Pius wins and Wayne wins, the series will be here in Jesup. Other 16 matchups in 5A baseball: Ola hosts Harris County. Loganville is at North Springs. Stars Mill hosts Coffee. Greenbrier hosts Calhoun. Decatur hosts Cartersville. Ware County hosts McIntosh. Again, the winners of these series move into the Elite 8. Other classifications: a lot of local teams still alive in the Sweet 16. In 6A baseball, Statesboro is at Valdosta this week. Glen Academy is at Westlake. Richmond Hills at Houston County. In AA baseball, Vidalia will host Berrien. Jeff Davis hosts Fitzgerald. In AAA baseball, Appling County is still alive there at Southeast Bullock this week. Long County on the road at Pike County. And Pierce County at home hosting Upson Lee. In 4A baseball, BC hosts Thomas County Central. Once again, it's Sweet 16 action this week. Again, Wayne County's action begins this afternoon at 4 p.m. at Howard Bill Warren Field. Wayne County hosting Northside Columbus. All the action right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Special ceremony this morning at the high school auditorium as 3 student athletes signed on the dotted line to advance their education and athletic futures, as Presley Moore will sign a soccer scholarship with Mars Hill University. Amani Jefferson signs a basketball scholarship with College of Coastal Georgia, and Gray Davis will sign to play with the University of Georgia rugby team. All that today at 10 a.m. at the high school auditorium. We'll hear from those student athletes tomorrow here on Local Sports. High school golfers in Statesboro Saturday for the Blue Devil Classic. 7 boys teams competed, 5 girls teams competing. In the boys match, Wayne wins first place with a 321, 15 shots better than second place Ware County with a 336. Colquitt came in third. Bleckley County came in fourth. Fifth place was Effingham County. Sixth place Metter. Statesboro finished last. In the girls match, South Effingham came in first with a 268. Ware second. Portal third. Wayne fourth with a 318, and Statesboro fifth. Low medalist in the event was Wayne County's Finley Burke. He shot a 76. Brett Malloy shot 78. Aiden Jones 82. Antonio Warbay 85. Marissa Mobley won closest to the pin contest. Emily Harris had the low score at 101. Marissa Mobley shot 104. Kesslyn Carter shot 113. Jackets will now get ready for the state meet, which is set for May 17th and 18th at the Green Island Country Club in Columbus. And both the boys and girls get to compete for the 5A state title on those dates. Again, May 17th and 18th in Columbus. Again, that'll be the next time they tee it up. Spring football gets underway today at the high school as the Yellow Jackets prepare for the spring game set for Friday, May 21st. Jackets will host Effingham County at JC Stadium that evening at 7 p.m. Once again, spring football practice officially getting underway today at the high school. Braves have the day off. They begin a series with the Nationals on Tuesday. Braves lost to Toronto last night by a score of 7-2. Braves are currently 12-16 on the season. In GRPA news, a state track meet held Saturday at Jefferson County, and Cullen Eccles took home first place in the state softball throw with a throw of 211 feet. And again, our congrats to Cullen Eccles, state champion in the softball throw at the state GRPA track meet. Finally, in sports, the NFL draft is come and gone, and congrats to Jamin Davis from Long County, a team that hasn't had a winning season in its football history. Davis made first team All-SEC at Kentucky. He goes on in round 1 to the Washington Nationals football team. At his pro day, he ran a 4.47 40-yard dash, 42-inch vertical leap, and 11-foot broad jump. His high school coach, Eric McNair, was one proud person saying Jamin has been a fantastic role model. McNair, now the offense coordinator and associate AD at Metter High School. David was a 3-star recruit at Long County. His teams won 1 game his senior season in 2016. In his senior year at Kentucky, though, as middle linebacker, he led the team with 102 tackles in 10 games. Also in the draft, Liberty County and UGA defensive back Richard LeCount, drafted by the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget to sign up for the 21st Annual Wayne County Exchange Club Golf Tournament, set for this Saturday, May 8th. Shotgun start at 3:30, and they'll take the first 22 teams, 18-hole 4-man scramble. And if you need more information, contact Katie Stevens at Prime South Bank. Number to call is 427-6670. That's going to do it for latest in local sports